Hi everyone, Caleb here with another quick tutorial video for you. This is something I've had quite a few teachers ask me about, and it's how to get the home learning codes for Seesaw so that our students can use Seesaw at home. I know we're in kind of a weird position right now where we don't know if schools can be coming back or extended period of time, or we might be doing remote learning, so a lot of you teachers are looking at how to use Seesaw at home. Well, I'm going to show you today in this video how to make it happen. So the first thing, when you go to log in, you're going to choose your teacher. You're going to log into your Seesaw account, which I'm going to do right now. I get logged in, and the very first thing I'm going to see is the kind of dashboard, my journal that it opens up to, and I have up here towards the top, using Seesaw for home learning. This is what we want to do. We want to get those home learning codes so that the kids can log in. So I'm going to click on that button, Get Home Learning Codes. From here, I've got the classes that I teach. If you only teach one class, you're just going to see your class right here. If you see multiple, you'll see all of your classes, and then you'll also see all of your students that you teach. Basically, when we use Seesaw at home, it still allows them to complete activities and view their journal and any announcements that you make, but it doesn't allow them to see any other students' work, which is pretty good because they're working from home. The codes we're going to give them, it's recommended that the kids treat them like passwords and they store them securely. I recommend if you're going to get these codes that you're going to print them off, especially if we're dealing with the younger kids. We want to go ahead and print the codes. So we hit that Print Codes button. From here, it pops up with a PDF for you to print, showing what to do. And so the very first page is for your information. It gives you teachers' instructions on how to print or download them, and then give them to the kids. Recommends that, it shows you don't share them on social media or in a public forum because they're just like passwords. The codes themselves expire after 90 days. So if the kids don't use them within 90 days, they expire. How do the kids use them? That's in this section here. How do students use the code? They're going to go to this website if they're doing it on a computer, or if they're using it from a phone or tablet, they need to download the Seesaw Class app. This is a free app, but you have to make sure that they download the Class app and not the app made for parents. So this is the Class app. Once they do that, they tap on a student, and then they scan their code using either a QR code reader on the in Seesaw. They have a built-in QR code reader, or they type in the text. If you want to send emails, it gives you instructions on how to do that too. This section is what your students are going to get from you. This will have the student's name and their home learning code. Again, it gives them instructions on how to do it, what they choose, and then it shows them they can either scan the code right here, or they can type in those letters to join. If they haven't done it, they need a new code after June 15th. For us, that won't matter. And remember, that code is like a password. Tell them to keep it safe. And so after that, I have my second student here. This would be all of your students would scroll through here. So it's pretty easy, pretty simple for you to have these codes printed off and then given to the kids so that they can do this at home. I would recommend, if you have any questions and need some home learning tips, visit this web page right here for step-by-step instructions on how to do Seesaw for at-home learning or remote learning, which you may be doing. Hope this helps. Hope you have a great rest of whatever day it is when you watch this video, and thank you very much.